Hey everybody, last week we showed you part 1 of the second floor tour, and this week we're going to continue and finish up the second floor, and we're going to show you a few other places that you haven't seen. So I hope you enjoy it, and until next time. This is the full bath, and above it again is another storage area where we have a lot of work to do, and really big.
I bet this bathroom was very warm.
Very toasty. Yes, very toasty. That radiator is very toasty. And the marble vanity with the brass handles on the shower. We just discovered those, and just so pretty. I am very fascinated by the shower. But I just love that detail. And so we have this, and also, again, the adornments on the doors, but the little dressing table, makeup table here. And I'm sure it had a little stool, but I think that's just very charming. So, very charming. This door leads to the hallway that goes up to the attic, but we haven't opened that door.
I don't think it's possible yet.
No, I don't think so either. I think it's kind of help holding up the attic area. And we have a lot of floor joists that are needing replaced or are just totally gone. So, and we've been working up there. And, oh, the tile, we do think this is original tile that was put down. I think it just kind of adds to the charm.
So, a lot of little tiny tiles.
A lot of little tiny tiles. And I bet they're not attached to a net where you can lay them down in a 12 by 12 square.
Boy, are those steel-toed boots you got on, Carrie?
No.
Oh.
I do not have my steel-toed boots on.
No.
These are just boots. So, all right. Well, this one, I know we've been showing, we're missing the door handle off of this one. But since we showed all the other closets, I thought I'd show this one as well. So, this house has a lot of closets, whereas normally in this era they do not. But this hall closet is really cool. I asked Erin what she thought of it when she saw it, and she thought the same thing I did. She thought puzzle closet, game closet. That's exactly what came across. And so this one's been my favorite closet, just because. But they had really nice detail all the way through. And all the door jambs are just all decorated. And so, but we've got that supported, and just trying to make sure that everything is secured.
Missing fretwork still.
Yeah.
This all, if you've seen old pictures, this is all, fretwork was all around here.
Yeah. So, there's just some more detail of it.
That's what when you take a sawzall and cut fretwork out, that's what it looks like after it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. But we're trying to get there. Old wiring, you see old wiring a lot. And in here is just where you can go down. This is the back stairs where, if you saw old pictures, where the electric chair coming up there, that's where that is. It leads down to the back hallway. And course, this is the other side of that door in the bathroom. And this is, of course, one leading up to the attic. We just took it off to make it easier for us.
Since we've hauled a lot of lumber up there.
Yeah, a lot of lumber, a lot of slate, a lot of all of it. A lot of all of it. So, but that is our second floor. Going up to the attic. Now, one of the cool things about up here that we just discovered in the last couple days was about this room up here. And we know that this part right here was original, but this is not. This was added, I don't know when, but this was just to keep people from falling down the stairs. But this room wasn't actually a room.
It wasn't enclosed.
It was not enclosed. And so we've been working in here and trying to save the flooring in here. And we're gonna, but you can see.
This is above the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's the bathroom down there.
But the floor joists just are, termites got a hold of them. And there's not a lot left of them. So those will be replaced. But the joist that was along that wall, just termites got it. So that one is totally gone. But they enclosed this room and used it for storage. My understanding is this used to be a playroom for one of the previous owners for their kids. But out here in the attic, okay, this was the only storeroom, and it had a very pretty door, but the water from the flat roof has just rotted it away. But this was the one that was enclosed. And shelving, I'm sure they used it just for storage. They had lots of boxes of magazines and whatnot. But when we first got the house, you couldn't even see out the windows because the Virginia creeper had just gone all over it. But it's just really cool, some of the details that they put in here. And of course the pine floor and lots and lots of magazines. Some of these I'm sure they're antiques for sure. Okay, up here in the attic we found some old doors. And we know that this door belongs in the parlor by the dry sink, and then the door behind it goes where one of the butler pantries are. And so it was kind of neat that we actually found the doors that belong there. This is the area, this is above the Aunt Baubal's room, also above the music room.
This is where we had to take down the window
and the
dormer facade.
Yeah. And so that's just waiting for warmer weather, like all of it. And we have a few of the stones that we brought in instead of taking them out. And of course all of our stones are numbered. And we have, we were of course able to take down this scaffolding, which was amazing because it was the first time we've got to take it down. We got the ceiling, the rafters done. We've got the beam replaced and the tie beam in, and so we'll go up on the outside. We still have to repair the roof, but it will get done hopefully this spring. And then that way we can start repairing all of the holes in the floor and things. But as you can see, the wood along the walls, those are the box gutters. Those box gutters. What can we say about box gutters?
Nothing good.
Yeah. But as you can see, we also have piles of the flooring that we did save from other places that we're trying to use in roofing areas as well. So that sill plate as well. These wooden seal plates have caused a little bit of issue. They get wet, they rot out, and then the wall sinks. So those are kind of an issue. But this is the third floor of the tower, and it's kind of cool. They stained the pine and varnished the pine in here. So the black vultures, once they started coming over here after I cleaned it up and they started pooping on everything, we kicked them out. But they're still around. But yeah, it's got a kind of a curved staircase going up. But this is the third floor. And come on up and I'll just take you up to the fourth. Now I haven't swept this down in a while, but stay on the big part of the stairs. Now I know that the story that we've been told about the tower was that there used to be a racetrack over where the Green Acres neighborhood is. And so the story that we've been told is that the ladies would come up into the tower to watch the races because during that time the ladies weren't allowed at the races. Now that's the story we've been told. But this is the top of the tower, and it does give you a beautiful view of the surrounding area, neighborhoods, and all sorts of things. It's kind of fun to come up here and just look and see what you can see. So sometimes we get up here and we're like, Rapunzel, Rapunzel. So, and when you can really see some of the damage that the water has done that we have to get back and fix. It's kind of neat to look up there and see the very tippy top, and you can see the cap that we put on, and so it's kind of neat to see the inside of the tower. And we think that there was actually a ladder or something leading up there at one point in time. So, but that is the top of the tower.
And that's the rest of the house you guys haven't seen. So
yeah.
I guess that we have one more area that we need to show and fix, and it's the back hallway, and there's a back bathroom, and but it's too hard to even get in there right now.
Yeah, and the floor's kind of falling in.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, literally falling in.
Too dangerous. So.
Yes it is. So
thanks for coming along on our tour.
All right, have a great one. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Frank and Carrie's Adventures. We really enjoy making these videos and appreciate you joining us on our journey. So feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, feel free to share our videos, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can know when a new video comes out. Until next time. What are you doing?